HeyResLife, don't try to cross 80 in the snow. Hey there, HeyResLife. Instead of my usual vlog, I figured I'd tell you a story about winter driving this week. So a couple weeks ago, I was driving around in California ringing handbells with a professional group in the Bay Area. When I noticed a winter storm warning on the internet. Basically, that meant that I was trapped in California. So today I figured I'd bring you Derek's top 5 winter driving tips. And use my story as an example of what to do and maybe what not to do also. First winter driving tip. Always plan ahead. I noticed online there was a winter storm warning, so I paid very close attention to what the internet was saying. I noticed if you look at the hourly forecast that a Monday afternoon was the best day to drive back because it would be after one storm and before another snowstorm. I also left Stockton to drive back over the mountain in the morning, so that way I'd be driving back in the sunlight. Which brings me to Derek's second driving tip, which is always carry extra stuff for you. I always carry extra water, food, little donuts, those are very important. Cell phone, chains, waterproof boots, all that fun stuff. Especially in the winter, you never know how long it's going to take you over the mountain, so little things like just having a bottle of water really helps a lot. Which brings you to tip number 3, always bring chains and $30 with you. Although I didn't need chains on this trip, it definitely could have happened. And you never want to be stuck in the mountain without chains if you really need them. Also, if you're not a big fan of rolling around in the snow, there are people on the side of the mountain that will help you put on your chains, but it'll cost you $30. Be sure you have that with you, in cash. Which brings you to tip number 4, don't make any sudden movements. Think of winter driving as the T-Rex from Jurassic Park. If you don't make any sudden movements, the road won't notice you. This really helps in changing lanes, you don't want to swerve over really fast. Makes me into my last tip, which is tip number 5, slow down. Really, just take the drive slow. In the winter, the road conditions are always changing, and it could be wet one moment and frozen the next. So you never know what you're going to hit while you're driving around on the mountain. However, slowing down is a good thing, because it lets you notice how beautiful everything is covered in snow. Coming from Las Vegas, snow is still a novelty for me, even though I've been living here for the last 5 years. And I still love looking at the mountain whenever I drive over it. Snow is a very strange thing. It does a very good job of covering up the imperfections of the world. And it kind of leaves the world looking all clean and pristine. So driving in the winter actually forces us to slow down and look at the beauty around us. I, for one, am very thankful for that. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving break, and I'll see you tomorrow for my last actual vlog of the last actual week before finals week.